Hello, hello to all my friends out there. This is Charlotte. Merry Monday. Happy Merry Monday. I'm looking at the calendar and I just can't believe it's another Merry Monday. The weeks are going by so fast. I'm sitting there thinking about putting up Halloween decor because we are now just 2 weeks left in this month. And if you are interested in the giveaway for the month of September, stay tuned. At the end of this video, I am going to show all the entries that I've gotten so far so that you'll know. I need to figure out a better way to do that because I know many of you want to know that I've received them, and I tend to, when they come in, I put them aside because I don't want to get into them until the day of. So forgive me for that, but yes. And if you're interested in how to get in on the giveaway, the theme for this month is fall. You just need to send me something with a fall theme. Can be anything. Can be a tag, can be a card, can be whatever you like, can be handmade, can be store-bought. I try to make it as easy for you as I possibly can. So it's just all about surprises and fun. That's really what it is. So if you need my address, just send me a message through Etsy and I will send it to you. It was posted in one of last week's videos. Right off the top of my head, I don't know which one that was. So if I can think about it, or if I remember, I will link it in the description box. So if you have been following me for a while, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. It's nice to meet you, and I'm happy you're here. So we, I think months ago, created 4 journal covers out of, I believe this is a Dove Bar soap box, and we created this journal cover. I think, yeah, it goes this way. And then we created 2 smaller ones. Here is another one that we did together. And then we created 2 smaller ones, and I came upon them and thought, ooh, we need to do signatures. We need to get these made. So that is what I am working on today, is signatures. And this one, isn't that just pretty? It's Graphic 45 Christmas paper. So, so pretty. Now, in the past, I have done these, and I've done these a little bit smaller, and I've done them to be Christmas ornaments. And this one, because I have started doing signatures that are not within the confines of the cover, like see how that papers are on the outside, papers are above, papers are below. I am gonna make this so that it can be an ornament because I think that would still be so cute. So I think there's probably about, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 pages in this one. And I'm thinking this is, I think, 1.5 inches spine. So I'm thinking 3 signatures, although you know how full, no, it's only 1 inch. Okay, but I'm thinking 3 signatures. You know how full I like to make them. So here's 9 pages, but if we put her there, I think easily, we need to plan on 3, I think. We're gonna do 3 signatures. So there is the first one. And I had these cards. Wonder if I can get this whole thing in there. It sticks out pretty far. It's gonna have to be, something else is gonna have to be done with that. But I started a signature here. This is gonna be the center. This is Graphic 45, Partridge in a Pear Tree, I think is what this particular scrapbook collection was called. And so this also is graphic 45. So this is as far as I have gotten. So I thought that's what we're going to do today. We are going to play around and create some signatures so that we can start to get this done. We've got, like I said, we've got 4 of them to do. So they're not going to magically appear one day all done. We need to do them. So I think maybe put that there. I'll put this here. I was thinking we might do a flip-flop there. Wouldn't that be really, really cute? So how about book page? Love the patina on this. So about right there. And you know, I like to have coffee tea dyed or some type of plain paper just in case you want to chronicle whatever it is that's going on in your life that year, whether it's what you got the kids, what you had for dinner, what you did that particular year for Christmas, any kind of memories you might want to put in this book. I just think that would be so cute. You could go back and look at that, and yeah, so why not? Do we want a white page? Love this. I think I want to say, well, no, it isn't foreign. Come on, Charlotte, what are you thinking? But look at the patina on it. Isn't that just the coolest ever? So this would be neat in here. I think we'll put it this way. Hopefully it will not crack, and it isn't. So how many pages is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a couple more anyway. I know that's going to have to be pumpkin pie. Just love that. Recipes for pastry. Let's cut this down and see if we can make this work. So I'm going to cut this down right at the border here. So how's everyone doing? Did you have a fantastic weekend? It is getting cooler here. The nights, it was in the triple digits over the weekend, but we are supposed to cool into the 90s now. So kind of, I'm happy about it, but I'm sad because what that means is pool time. We're coming to an end for the pool, and that always makes me sad. Guess what I found, guys? This is that stationery that was my mother's. I thought I had used it all. Here's a page. The feel of this is incredible. I can't explain it, but it is. So I want to put a piece of this in here. And I don't want to waste it because this is for sure the last piece. There is no more. So when this is gone, it's gone. It's gone. It's over. I really had thought that I had used the last of it in one of the other journals. I think this was just like a steno pad, but I think she had it for quite a while. And then I did coffee or tea dye it, and there's just the feel of it. I don't know if they just don't make the paper like this anymore or what, but it just is too cute. All right, I think we need maybe, let's see, there were 9 in the other, so here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there's 9, but I feel like we want one more. So here is a piece of the partridge in a pear tree. What does this one look like? I think this is a little Artie Mays, has nothing to do with Christmas, but that's okay. I don't think it matters. I think that'd be really pretty. So here is one signature, so we need one more. We need one more. So there's 1 and 2. And I don't think we didn't put any white paper in the second one, but we did in the first. So let's cut this. And let's see about putting a green. This may be too large. I don't know. We'll see. If I have the papers, or if I have this in the middle and the papers surrounding it are taller, we're going to be okay. And I think that's going to work. So maybe we will let's put this in here. Look at how pretty it looks with this. So we could, where could we use? Just a bit of a doily. Maybe right here. Yeah, see how the ends will be protected? That's what I wanted to look out for. So that's beautiful. So there is first signature, second signature. Now we will do the third signature. Really kind of thought I wanted this bingo card, but let's see if I cut it down to here, because I want to keep the bingo, right? We don't want to lose the bingo. Let's see how much will stick out. That's not bad. That will work. So there's our bingo card. And I don't know that I want that on the outside though. Let's do this. Oh, I changed my mind. So what's on your desk, guys? What have you been up to? Are you creating anything really fun? There's a partridge. There's your pear tree. This is meant to be in the center. There's a partridge in a pear tree right there. Maybe we'll use, let's see, I used that there and then I used that there. So let's put this in the center. How's that sound? So if we're going to put this in the center, we definitely don't want this back to back. And we need something to go behind here because this isn't going to work for me. So how about a vintage book page with some great patina? Look at that. What is the name of this? One Child. Okay. Can't tell you where I got this. But One Child sounds appropriate for a Christmas journal. And I think I still want more. That is the last of that. Kind of want to save that. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Just because it's just pretty. I think we're going to do this. No, I don't think we will. And I'll tell you why, because if I do that, I'm going to waste all this, aren't I? That doesn't make any sense, Charlotte. None at all. So what do I do this weekend? Well, okay, well that didn't work. What did I do this weekend? Went swimming. Didn't go anywhere. Haven't been to Hobby Lobby. And I have not been to Michael's, and I promise myself this week. It's just hot and not in the mood really to get out and hassle it. Then I thought yesterday I'd go, and then yesterday came and went, and I'm like, it's Saturday, I don't want to fight crowds. I know, it's silly, isn't it? It's just silly. But I just wasn't in the mood to fight crowds. I think that's what I did use. Do I want to go? No. How about Matthew from the Bible? Yeah, I mean, it is Christmas, right? That's cute. But I think I need a coffee. Ooh, I've got two of those. I want coffee tea dyed paper. Do I have any here? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Turn that. You've got that. All right. Let's fold this. So I don't know if you've caught it, but I was on Instagram last week, and I saw Crafty Irina is back. And I hope if y'all, I mean, she's been gone years, guys, years. So if you ever used to watch Crafty Irina and you're not aware, if you follow her on Instagram, she will post when her lives are, and you can catch up with her. You know, her mother has passed away, which is sad. But her mother passed away years ago. They were living in San Francisco. I didn't know. She's moved to Texas, and I only now just discovered that. So I was shocked to have seen her. I've missed her and prayed that she was okay. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have missed her. She's such a sweetheart, and always so happy, and she's doing well. I hope to catch her tonight. Well, it will be Sunday night, because I am recording this Sunday, and you're going to see it Monday, so it'll be over, because she's doing a post tonight. So maybe, I don't know that I want this to be the first page. I kind of like to have a little cover. I came up with this rice paper. Isn't that so pretty? I want to say I am never, but I caught myself because I don't believe in the word never. Every time I have ever used the word never, I've eaten my words. I learned of that decades and decades ago. So I don't plan on doing a fish or a hunting or a sportsman journal, but I just thought that this was really, really pretty. So yeah, I think maybe let's use this. I'm gonna have to, hopefully my blade is sharp enough to not rip this. Came close, as you can see right here at the top. Sometimes with rice paper, because rice paper has fibers, and you see all those fibers in there, you can easily, if your blade is not strong or sharp, it isn't strong, just sharp, you can tear it. And I want to use a piece of this just because I like the script. And this fish is so cool. But we can use him for something else. Isn't that so cute? And so is this one. But I want what is in the middle here. So let's put this away for another day. That can go in almost any type of journal. Not quite Christmas. So let's see what we have here. And that looks like some kind of a bug, which I don't really want in a Christmas journal, but I can cover that up. So let's see if we want to use this. The colors are cool. It's just a neat page, I think. So I think this might make a good third signature. And should we go on to another cover, or should we stitch these in? What do y'all think? You don't see me stitch in signatures very often, so I think let's stitch it in. Let's stitch them in. What do you think? I am left-handed, so hopefully I will be able to stitch this in so that you can see what it is I'm doing. So, see, it's just pretty. It feels good. It's pretty. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has 10, no problem. Okay, so if we're going to stitch these in, this is going to be number 1, 2, and 3. So now, okay, this is what's going to take time. This is why I'm wondering, maybe I'll stitch off camera, because now I have to do all the measuring and putting the holes in. I thought about maybe doing an invisible spine, but because it's going on the tree, I like to hang Christmas stuff off of it, so I do want the signatures to show. So I will do this off camera, and meanwhile, let's go ahead, and I've got 3 more of these. Take the largest one, which is this one, and we've got beige doily that's so pretty. Let's use one of these. And I'm pretty sure this probably measures. I wish this could be the front, but the birds would be upside down, so it is going to be this way. This measures almost 2.5, and is this like 3 3/4 high? So here's Partridge in a Pear Tree. Let's put this in the center. Let me just make sure. It's going to hang out a bit. I don't think there's anything I can really cut. I could cut the tiniest bit. Why don't we? Let's just cut the tiniest bit here. I don't want to fold it because it is the center. That's just my preference. I'm going to cut to there. And we're going to fold it, and we're going to cut the same. I just wanted to make sure I did not cut the pear, because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of what this says, Partridge in a Pear Tree. I think we need the pear, so we are going to do this. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? And let's see now how much it hangs out. Not enough to bother us. So here is a piece of vintage song paper. And it does stick out way too far, so let's refold. Have that crease. You know, sometimes I've thought, sometimes some of you may not like to do a second crease once you've already creased it. You can, if this bothers you, you can take that over to the iron, put the iron on warm. I love that you've got these holes where the staples were. I love seeing that. It just shows you, hey, I'm vintage. I have been around and I'm pretty cool. So yeah, don't be afraid to iron your paper. You can. You just don't want it hot. But you can iron that crease. I know some people like things to look really, really perfect. And so that is not a look that you would want. And I would say to you, don't be afraid to put the iron on it. I used to iron a lot of my coffee and tea-dyed papers. And then, to be honest, I just didn't have the time. And so I stopped doing it. So this is that stationery paper. Definitely want to use that. Look how pretty that looks. So pretty. And then we need some coffee tea dyed paper. So let's have a piece of this. I'm not using digitals in here because I am using more of the cardstock. Let's see how much this is going to stick out. Might be just a little bit too much. So, yeah, if you have never tried to make a little mini journal, I know you've got scraps. So go ahead. Put a little hanger on it up at the top and hang it on your Christmas tree. Or if you don't want to hang it on your Christmas tree, many times if I have ornaments that are decades old, you know, we're talking 40, 30, I've got ornaments that I collected when my kids were born. So we're going back almost 50 years because my oldest son is almost, well, he was born in 75, so I'll let you all do the math. So I've got ornaments going back there, and some of them, a lot of them I have made myself, and many of them, well, not many of them, but some of them, the tops don't hang anymore, so I'll tuck them in on a limb. So you could always tuck your little journal in on a limb. You don't have to have a hanger. Let's see, we do have a piece of that in there, right? I can't keep up with what I'm putting in here. So, love the patina. Just so cool. And let's use this piece here. Why not? Can't think of why not. So guys, we are just taking scraps that we have and pages that we're cutting down to do this. I'm pretty sure that cover and this cover are both from Dove soap boxes. Yep, I can smell the freshness of the Dove. So these two are Dove soap boxes. These two, I believe, are, yep, Irish Spring. So these are just a little bit smaller, and it could be, by almost a ½ inch it looks like, but it could be the way the box was and how I had to cut it is why there's such a disparage in the, is that a word? Disparage? No, that's not right. That could be why that it's how it is. So, love the torn edge. There would have been a time when I would have never used a page like this. But I am really, really enjoying Imperfection. Ratty. Imperfection and Ratty I like. And I think maybe this would make an adorable tuck spot or hinge. Probably a hinge. So we need something cool to cover that up. What have we not used? We've got a German page. Here is, this is, it's so small. I think it's German. Okay, let's see, how many pages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am so happy with Merry Monday. I am so excited about the things that I have that are all made and ready. Let's use this. Perfect. Okay, we need something on the front of this now. Doesn't have to be, I don't know if you're getting a glare. I hope you're not getting a glare. Cardstock, maybe we'll use this. Pretty sure this is already made. Let's see how far this is gonna stick out. I know it's not Christmas, but it's cool looking. Look at that. So let's fold this in, and then we will have signature 1 on the second book. So pretty. Okay, here is signature 1. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that cute? Okay, here's signature 1. And 2 more on this one. That would be nice. And then I'm probably going to say sayonara. So I hope that you are doing Merry Monday. I have a funny feeling if you're not doing Merry Monday, when we get closer to the holiday, you're going to wish you did Merry Monday. And if that's the case, guys, then think about doing it for next year. I plan on doing the same thing next year, Merry Monday. So, you know what we're going to do. We're going to tear this ledger paper and let's use this. Make sure we're right side up. Yeah, like that. Okay. Put that there. Okay, this is the second signature. Okay. Some ledger, is that upside down? Yes, it is, Charlotte. I can't see. I don't know if you noticed, it's brighter because I added another light, and it is very bright, and so I'm like, oh, almost need my sunglasses. So put that there, and then how about love this tissue paper? Where is my mama's? I want this in here. And book page. Vintage book page. I think this is in Italian. Put that in there. And what else? Okay. Well, you didn't do that very straight, Charlotte. There we go. I think that'll be better. And then I have some of this. I think this is straw paper. I couldn't tell you where I got this. I have no idea where I got this paper. But let's put some of this in here because it's really pretty. Yes, it is. I like it. So let's put this in here. I think it looks pretty with the cover. Put the cover upside down? No. Let's open this up. Let's put some straw paper in here. I'm pretty sure it's straw paper, but I'm not positive. So page. Put another piece of straw paper in. We can make it uneven, and that way we can hinge it or do something cool with it. And then the pattern paper, and yeah, it's double, but that's just kind of cool. So don't be afraid to pull out your pattern paper, your tissue papers. Don't be afraid to use them. Because look at how cool that looks when you shut it, and it sounds so good, all crinkly. Put that in there, and then we have how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe one more. What do we have, guys? What do we have? Maybe I could use a piece of, I think what I want is a piece of cardstock. Well, you know what? Let me grab a piece of cardstock. We need a piece. So, how about, here's a piece so I don't have to cut a great big sheet. Hold on, guys, I'm right here, I'm getting it out. How about this? Isn't that pretty? The roses, who wouldn't like that? Okay, I'm gonna put this in, and then I think this is also from that same, this came with that. So let's cut this at about 3 1/4. Then I've got this I can use, and then let's cut this out. About right there. This is not cracking at all, which makes me very, very happy. Let's see if I can tear this. I tore beautifully. That is wonderful. Okay, so we need to go in here. Not a really big fan of that. So you know what? Let's do this. I like that so much better, and then we can do something with that. So here is signature 1, and I think I'm gonna stop here, guys, because we've probably been going close to 30 minutes, and I wanna show the packages that I've gotten. That's really important because y'all need to know. So if you can just look past my mess here, I'm going to show you what has come in. So you'll know if your package is here or if what you've sent is here. So Linda Barnett, Carol Luce, Robin Jamansky, Robin Jamrishkra. Oh my goodness, Robin, I apologize. Robin J, okay? Robin J. Phyllis Maroney. Okay, that, and then what I'm doing this because if this is Happy Mail and it isn't part of this, that you can let me know in the comments and I can go ahead and open it online. Kathy Pinkerton, a package from Michelle Birdsong. Love this, so cool. I don't know where you guys get this stuff, it's so cool. Annette DePete, Miss Sherry Liberto, Deanna Baird. I think that's it. Hold on. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. And Terry Clark. That's what I have so far. If you have sent me something and I did not call your name, please message me, let me know, and I will look around on my husband's desk, because sometimes he brings in mail and he puts it on his desk before he puts it on mine. So, yeah, but let me know so that I can look for it. So guys, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me while we did a little bit of Merry Monday. I'm so excited. I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to start stitching these in, because we need to be able to start decorating. So guys, have a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hugs, everybody. Bye.